Okay, quick one tonight because hurts really bad to talk. I'll finally go to the doctor on Friday, which is 2 days from now, to figure out what's going on. But literally just trying to stay alive right now. But the Games Workshop trip last week, where I picked up this guy to buy Tech Priest Manipulus, I'm going to convert to go to an Inquisitor Warband. I did some digging through the stuff I still had, and I've got 2 Deathwatch upgrade sprues, and I forgot that I did this when this came out. I just got hit in the head with a Deathwatch sprue. Boom. Imperial Agents Combat Patrol. I was going to participate a while back in a Combat Patrol event. Well, the ceiling boob is bright. I know it's like technically a bad, quotes, and bad Combat Patrol, but I love Imperial Agents. I love Inquisitors. I love the 3rd edition Daemonhunters Codex. That's really what, like, as a kid, I drooled over. And I decided I'm going to return to 40K, kind of going inside that GW store. I got the itch again. 11th edition is going to be here probably like sometime between June and September. I think September maybe. Am I making that up? I know it's this year though. No matter what, it's this year. I haven't really been plugged in. But I'm going to come back on my terms so I don't kind of fall into that same mistakes that I really made my whole Warhammer 40K career. So let's okay, rule number 1, just imagine a fancy graphic popping up, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make it right now. Like I said, I'm just trying to survive. 1, F the rules. Don't care about the rules. Don't care about being competitive. I'm going to build and convert 2,000 point Imperial Agent army. I'm going to use the rules and the codex to play, obviously, and I'm going to build like a tournament, in quotes, legal list to make sure I can play it anywhere and I can show up anywhere and play. I'm not going to use legends. I'm going to stick to legal armies and loadouts and WYSIWYG, but I don't care about winning. I don't care about any of that. I'm not nothing against Goonhammer, nothing against Warhammer competitive. I'm not going to look at either the site or the subreddit or the discords. I'm not going to look at any of that stuff the entire edition. I'm just going to hobby it. I'm going to look maybe at some Instagram posts, or definitely an Instagram post and like YouTube videos from a hobby perspective and an inspiration perspective. But when I was a kid and when I didn't have money to buy, and when I just dreamed about Inquisitors and converting them and making them and looking at Ink 28 and how cool that is, and like, I don't care about the rules. I don't care about winning. I do want to get it on the table, but which I talked about, probably is going to rarely happen. So this is more about the hobby side anyway. But I'm not going to care about the rules. I'm not going to meta watch. I'm not hopping armies. I'm going to stick to Imperial Agents. I'm going to stay with one faction. I'm going to work through what I have before I buy anything else when that's painted. And also I'm going to build, convert, kitbash every model in the army. So those are the first 2 rules. No meta watching. No engagement with the competitive scene. I'll be honest, if I show up and play somewhere, like that'll happen, hopefully. I doubt it. But my participation in the hobby will be hobbying. It won't be forums. It won't be discords. It won't be reading competitive Warhammer 40K content, because it makes a loop. It makes a FOMO loop that I'm going to avoid this time. I'm going all in on the hobby. I don't care about that stuff. I get caught up in that personally really bad. I'm sure probably a lot of people do. The second thing, third thing, a number thing is no more. I'm not doing any more pre-orders. No pre-orders. Obviously, I don't currently own a full 2,000 points. I think I could probably get close with conversions and kit bashing and all the bodies and other stuff I already have. So we're gonna see how far I can get. But no pre-ordering and no buying anything new. When I do get to where I need to get new editions and stuff, only used. I'm not gonna fall into the FOMO loop. I don't care if some crazy hotness comes out. I'll get it eventually. I'm not gonna stay plugged in. I'm gonna plug into the hobby, and I'm gonna plug out of the commercial aspect, because that's where I get caught up in. I engage in just reading. My dryer's going off. I just read, and I get caught up in a meta that I'm not even playing in. So I don't know why I care about it. I get caught up in the FOMO cycle. Not doing that again. It's all about the hobby. And I had another rule. Don't know what it was. I don't know. Maybe the rule is just have fun and hobby again, and not get caught up in everything else. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go crash. Hopefully Friday I get some answers and I stop being so sick all the time. See you then.